Out. Got you some tea. But unfortunately, the power's out. It's really fine. Just come down the cell. Can I help you?
Is there any way you can let me in until the storm is over?
Sure, yes. Come in. That's right. Please come in. Take a seat. There's a warm fire there. Would you like some tea? Cameron, we have a visitor.
Hey.
Don't mind him. He's just doodling away in his own world.
Dude, I am not doodling. I am creating a work of art.
Oh yeah? What are you? It's not a work of art, is it? Anyway, tell me, what business do you have walking through?
I'm just passing by.
I'm just passing by. Well, I'm sorry the power's out. We haven't got much to do around here.
That's
But,
fine. Tea is great.
I'm sure you have some tales to tell us of your journey.
Of
Tell us
course.
of them.
I do have this one recent tale.
Recent. We'd like to hear it.
Alright, you're back.
There were 3 brothers, real tough guys, drinking, gambling, and having a good old time. Things were just starting to get real in their poker game.
Nah, whatever, take it. Alright, you're back. No fault.
When there was a bang at the door, a distraught neighbor came barging in with terrible news that their friend was killed. The 3, enraged by the loss of their friend, go out to seek vengeance. So they got their guns and storm out and loaded up in their Camaro with one mission in mind: to track down and kill the murderer of their friend. They sped around the corner and found a pedestrian on the sidewalk. They stopped to ask if she knew which way the murderer had gone, and she pointed them to their next destination. When they arrived, they didn't find a murderer, but they did manage to find a great treasure, a pot of gold coins worth more than they could ever imagine. They decided to wait until nightfall to leave town. They drew straws to decide who would get some food and drinks to get them through the night. The youngest one had drawn the short straw. While the youngest went to the store, the other two brothers moved the gold to a hidden place. On the drive back, he thought about all he could do with his share. Meanwhile, his brothers were plotting his murder in order to split the gold between them. When the youngest arrived, he decided he wanted the treasure for himself and poisoned 2 of the bottles and kept one clean for himself. Upon the young man's return, he found his brothers gathered around a fire, anxious to see him. Suddenly, his comrades attacked him. He fought back and gained the upper hand. Then one of the men pulled out his gun and squeezed the trigger. A shot rang out, and there were only 2 comrades standing. They toasted to celebrate their victory, but it appeared that their dead brother-in-arm would have the last laugh as they drank from the tainted wine. They shared the same fate as their betrayed comrade. And in the end, they had found what they were looking for. They had found death.
And that's the end of the partner's tale.
Neat. Yes, that was a very interesting story. By the way, I think the weather's cleared up and the storm's on its way, so I'm sure you should do the same thing. So thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the tea.
So thank you for your hospitality and the tea.
Oh, you're welcome.
This is for the trouble.
Thank you very much. Well, I guess I'll walk you to the door. Out this way, please. Thanks for stopping by again.
Thank you again.
Time.